Okay, it's our last battle in the Sharpedo series. Let's see if we can end on a high note at least. Okay, and they're making me go first. Oh gosh, okay. We got Bulbasaur sleeves, which could mean Mega Venusaur, which would be bad with the grass weakness. Oh, we got Smoliv, okay. So, Arboliva? I don't even remember what that does. Okay, and I'm just going to do the Buddy Poffin and stay. At least I've got double Carvana, so I'm not going to lose one immediately. Or I mean, even if I do lose one immediately, it's not the end of the world. They're opening with Dawn, so they get a basic, a stage 1, and a stage 2. And I assume we'll also see Forest of Vitality at some point, which is why I held on to that Pokemon League headquarters. It's not super impactful at this moment, and it'll help me bump a forest. And they went for the Pidgey line. So Arboliva, Pidgeot. So they play the Pidgey, but no energy. Okay. Well, let's Arven. Well, Team Evolution would make the most sense if I had an energy or a way to get energy. Instead, let's discard. And I'm going to get a Toxtricity so I can start powering up. Even though I discarded that League headquarters, I think that getting my energy in play is more important. And since I don't know what they're playing, I don't want to get rid of the Tool Scrapper yet. And I'm going to hold the Roaring Moon in my hand as well. Okay, so there's the Dolliv, so they're starting to evolve. Still no forest, so that means one per turn. Oh, they've also got ghosts in there. I don't know what that deck is trying to do. There's the forest. Why didn't they... Oh, okay. So, as long as you have the forest in play, even if you've already previously evolved, you can still evolve. And so, we just saw the Oil Salvo. So for one energy, like pick up opposing Pokemon 6 times, and for each one chosen, each time chosen, 20 damage. So that could end up hurting a lot. Like if I've got Sharpedo in play and they choose Sharpedo 6 times, I think even with weakness that falls short. It feels weak. Alright, so I do have Salamence in play now. Because right now, Carvana is not going to be a one-shot, but I'm still going to go for it. Because I don't think they can one-shot me. So I'm going to go for the Hungry Jaws. Yeah, for each time, choose 20. Oh, and the move's attack isn't affected by weakness and resistance, so it wouldn't hurt me. Oh, wait. They just did the ignition energy. And I get hit by the Iono. So that second attack is a knockout. Ouch. And I have already lost a Sharpedo. So we are not off to a great start. And I'm just going to put the Toxtricity in play. Oh, that was fantastic. Okay. Well, let's flip the script first. See what else I get. Okay, maybe all is not lost. That was a really good top deck. I'm gonna grab a monkey. They've still not evolved the Pidgey either. Oh, because I Ionode them. That's right. So that was at least a good, well-timed disruption. So let's Sinister Surge. And I'm giving this one to Salamence. Picking up a Dark. Oh, crud. I already manually attached. I was trying to give it to Monkey. Oh well. At least this is a knockout even with just the Greedy Fang. And I don't need the Binding Mochi damage yet, so I'm going to hold on to it. Let's go ahead and Lilies though. Hey, okay. Yeah, and Sharpedo is actually undamaged, so the Hungry Jaws wouldn't have even done all that much. At least this way I get to draw 2 cards. Oh, they put Clef Key in the active, which shuts off abilities for all basic Pokemon. And they're going for Dusknoir. Okay, so we do see a couple of ghosts hit the bench. The thing is, with Forest of Vitality still down, if they get the Dolive and Arboliva, they can be back in play again and knocking out with another Ignition Energy. So the Salvo was not the plan, it was the other attack, which kind of comes out of nowhere. And the fact that it's triple colorless is crazy. So let's see what they're doing. Well, there's the Curse Blast. Okay. And they do it on the Sharpedo instead of one of my support Pokemon. There's a second league headquarters, so I can play that and bump the Forest. I'm going to give the energy to Monkey, even though I can't use its ability right now. I'm going to boss for the Smoliv with energy. And now I can use Monkey. And I'm going to put it on the other Smoliv. Because I don't think they're going to be able to win unless they get that Arboliva back in play. So I went for the Smoliv over the Pidgey. And I've got plenty of damage on board to just take out the Smoliv with the Adrena Brain again. TM Evolution on Duskull. Interesting choice. I'm not sure why they wouldn't put the Clef Key back in the active. Like, yes, I'd be knocking out the Clef Key, but it would protect them from Adrena Brain. So they're in the Ultra League. I don't know if they've made it this far with this deck or if they've just switched over. Yeah, that's a concede. So I feel it. They just felt like they were trying it for the first time. But it is a win for me, and I get to end on a high note. So, sweet. Okay, so that does it for our 10 matches with Mega Sharpedo. And that definitely did not go according to plan. So out of the 10, I only won 3. The first one was, I think, against a Baby Blood Moon deck, and I think they were just missing pieces and didn't get set up, so they just conceded. And then I lost my next 1, 2, 3 against Mega Lopunny, Mega Kangaskhan, Hydrapple. Then I beat a Future EX deck, and that one was pretty good. By the time I was set up and able to one-shot everything with Mega Sharpedo, they realized they couldn't beat me, so they also conceded. And then I went on a really big losing streak. Gardevoir, Mega Kangaskhan twice, and then Charizard. And then came back with a win in the end with Arboliva, or against Arboliva, which you don't see a whole lot, and I don't know if they knew quite what they were doing, because it just seemed like an odd composition and decision making there. But 30% win rate with just that deck, and brought my total win rate to 50% after 30, so definitely not ideal. I wish it had gone better. It's kind of incredible that Mega Abomasnow did better. I got one more win with Abomasnow than I did with Sharpedo. So, anyway, moving on. I've got another Mega lined up for you guys, and we'll see you over there.